ਐਨਡੀਪੀ ਆਗੂ ਜਗਮੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਮਹਾਮਾਰੀ ਨਾਲ ਚੰਬੇ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਪੇਡ ਸਿਕ ਲੀਵ ਅਤੇ ਵੈਕਸੀਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਮੁੱਦਾ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਮੁੜ ਬਿਆਨ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕੈਨੇਡੀਅਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਡੈਂਟਲ ਕੇਅਰ ਦੀ ਬੇਹੱਦ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਮਹਾਮਾਰੀ ਕਾਰਨ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਸ ਲਈ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਡੈਂਟਲ ਕੇਅਰ ਨੂੰ ਸਸਤਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਏ। ਘਰੇਲੂ ਪੱਧਰ ਤੇ ਵੈਕਸੀਨ ਉਤਪਾਦਨ ਨੂੰ ਚੰਗਾ ਕਦਮ ਚੁੱਕਦਿਆਂ ਸਿੰਘ ਨੇ ਆਖਿਆ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਦੇਰੀ ਨਾਲ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਸਹੀ ਕਦਮ ਹੈ।
There are so many people in our country that cannot access dental care, and the pandemic has made it worse. There were already many people that couldn't access it. The pandemic has made it even harder. We want to provide this much needed access to dental care. If you need dental care in this country, you should be able to access it. And that's what this plan is all about. I'm really proud that we're presenting it. And it is a positive thing to produce the vaccine in Canada. It is very late. We've known about the importance of vaccines for some time now. And it really raises the question, why wasn't this negotiated, this ability to produce the vaccine in Canada domestically? Why wasn't this negotiated for the other vaccines? And why can't we see the contract? Why is there a lack of transparency? This is a good step forward, but it is very late. This is something that should have been secured a long time ago. It would have addressed a lot of the insecurity people are feeling about not getting the vaccine and seeing delays in the rollout because of production delays. At the end of the day, New Democrats are committed to this. We need to ensure that everyone in our country is vaccinated. We'll continue to fight for that. But this announcement is far too late. And so the reason why the ability to produce medication in our country is so important, one is, of course, for the vaccines. And we know that this is not going to be the last pandemic. And we need to have the capacity to produce vaccines in our own country. It has a massive impact on saving lives, a massive impact on keeping people in their jobs. As we are able to tackle the pandemic, people will be able to go back to work. So this is fundamental in order to save lives and to keep people working. But on top of that, the ability to produce vaccines, what we are calling for is what we had in the past was not just the capacity to produce vaccines, but also the capacity to produce critical drugs. And there is a critical drug shortage that has been going on for a long time. Doctors have raised this concern. So what we are saying is, if we had our own publicly owned ability to produce, like our own company that produced medication and vaccines like we had in the past with Connaught Lab, we could produce vaccines, but also critical medication.